A significant part of our existence can be attributed to the notion of our higher self. Believing in something that we have never personally experienced may seem irrational or implausible. But let's go into this a little more. What would happen if your higher self were communicating with you through subtle signals? I consider the possibilities inherent in exploring this idea. Consider your higher self as an ever-present mechanism, but one that often goes unnoticed as we navigate the complexities of everyday life. It patiently awaits our recognition, while our deepest desires act as its silent companions, guiding us towards revelations that cannot be perceived by our physical senses. Consider how the physical, spiritual, and emotional dimensions influence our human experience. The three dimensions are intimately connected and influence each other in overt and subtle ways. Even if we choose to ignore this unity, it is within us and shapes our lives. What does our higher self expect us to do? I believe it seeks to increase our awareness of the world around us. It seeks to awaken our attention to the energies that permeate our environment. Because without this connection, how can we distinguish what is good or bad for our inner energy? So we have gathered here today on a spiritual journey with the aim of exploring the mysterious characteristics of our higher self. By working together, we can uncover the mysterious signs that your higher self uses to attract your attention. Let's start with the world of vivid dreams, which is the first sign. These dreams are not just thoughts of the mind during the night. It's a deep, higher dimensional communication channel. The higher dimension transmits a message, a sign or a kind warning through our dreams. Consider your dreams as a bridge between your material self and your higher self. In this environment, things happen that go beyond the past, present, and even the future. These dreams show that your higher self is trying to connect with you. For example, when your dreams represent things that are currently happening in your life, they are a direct message from your soul and an invitation to cultivate your passions and carry on. We are now following the second sign, which is so obscure and profound that it could have been ignored until now. It's the result of being reflected in other people's lives. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and noticed that your actions and words seem to be in line with their opinion? It's as if you and they share the same opinion. Imagine a situation in which two friends are talking, and the words of one of them echo those of the other. It's as if they were speaking from a common consciousness. My dear friend, this is the essence of mirroring, and is an indicator of a higher communication with one's own identity. If you often experience this phenomenon while talking to other people, it may indicate that your higher self is trying to communicate something with you. It is essential to establish moments of relaxation in order to fully absorb and understand these messages. You can establish a deeper connection with your soul during these moments of calm and allow its wisdom to guide you on your spiritual journey. Intuition is the third sign, which is present in all of us. Your intuition serves as a beacon of truth and a valuable compass for your life's journey. Your ability to warn people before things start to happen is one of your most remarkable qualities. Let's imagine an everyday situation where you're waiting on the subway to go to work on a busy morning. You have two options for getting to the office: the standard route or a shorter but less well-known option. You hesitate for a moment before deciding. Intuition begins to manifest at this point, as well as an underlying sense of unease. You seem to feel that taking the lesser-known path is the better option. You choose to follow this feeling, even when you don't usually do so. When you arrive at the office, you hear the news of an unexpected incident that has occurred during your daily routine. A traffic accident has blocked the road, greatly delaying those who chose it. By guiding you along this path, your intuition has helped you to start work calmly and efficiently, thus avoiding problems and discontent. This is a simple example of how intuition can help us make decisions that are good for us. It works like an inner beacon of wisdom, guiding us in the right direction to achieve our goals and avoiding obstacles. Our intuition helps us to predict things that might happen. It can help us resolve conflicts or deal with previous problems. However, remember that even if your intuition leads you to seemingly useless conclusions, it provides useful insights and opportunities for growth. Thus, listening to our intuition is one of the wisest choices we can make during our journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening, as it is a trusted companion that guides us along a path of greater understanding and fulfillment. Listening to our intuition is a profound practice that connects us with our inner wisdom and the subtle currents of the universe. It serves as a compass, guiding us through the complexities of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Embracing this innate guidance allows us to access a deeper understanding of ourselves and our purpose, fostering a sense of fulfillment and alignment with our truest self. Our intuition is like a beacon that lights the way to authenticity and spiritual growth, encouraging us to trust the invisible forces that shape our journey. By listening to its whispers, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and experiences that resonate at the core of our being. In this dance between intuition and self-awareness, we discover a reservoir of strength and clarity that enables us to navigate the ebb and flow of life with grace and purpose. The fourth sign is a strange phenomenon at first glance, but it has deep spiritual significance: the sudden appearance of people in our lives. It's as if the universe has planned for these people to arrive at exactly the moment we need guidance or help. These people are not just chance encounters. They have been sent to us for a specific purpose. Their presence is linked to the set of synchronistic events that take place in our lives. So think about the beauty of this cosmic design instead of avoiding it or running away from it. The universe knows when you need help with its infinite wisdom. Your soul is intimately connected to you and can identify who can help you on your journey. Isn't it inspiring to observe how the universe orchestrates these meetings? It just reaffirms the strong connection that exists between our soul and the cosmic forces at work. The fifth sign is coming: the realm of thoughts. Our thoughts are more than just random thoughts. They are a means by which our higher self communicates with us. The way you perceive and respond to the world around you is influenced by the thoughts that pass through your mind. Our higher self encourages us to think positively and teaches us to value the connections in our life. Deep emotions and spiritual beliefs affect thoughts, creating a profound interaction of energies. Our conscious mind and our higher self communicate through our thoughts, which transcend the rational mind and connect us to our spiritual essence. To establish this connection, practices such as meditation, self-knowledge, and mindfulness help us access inner wisdom, which helps us find our way on the spiritual journey and in the search for our life purpose. Our thoughts allow us to think about what we do, how we live, and what we experience. Self-analysis is a process that helps us gain a better understanding of our deepest values, beliefs, and desires, which are essential components of our higher self. Sometimes we have intuitions and insights that cannot be explained by logic. These intuitions can be messages from our higher self, which can help us make decisions and act according to our true purpose and path. This helps us learn to observe and understand our thoughts better. In this way, we can enter a deeper inner space where our higher self resides by quieting the mind and connecting with the present. Our creative and inspiring thoughts come from a deep place in our being. We can honor our higher self and contribute to our spiritual growth by following these inspirations. When we learn to listen carefully to our thoughts, we can distinguish the thoughts that come from our higher self, such as intuitions, direction, and unconditional love from the thoughts that come from the egoic mind, such as worries, fears, and doubts. The ability to listen to our inner selves helps us to make decisions that are more in harmony with our true selves. The next sign is that some individuals in our lives drift apart. As we embark on our journey of self-discovery and growth, we may notice that some people seem to drift away from us. You may wonder why this is happening. The evolution of your higher self over time is the answer. You begin to push away those who no longer make sense and attract more positive and enriching relationships into your life as you commit to becoming a better version of yourself. Certain people may slowly drift away due to this magnetic pull of positivity. Some of them may be going through a similar transformation, and this mutual separation can occur without hatred or ill will. You will notice that you begin to relate to people who share your views and who are willing to help you on your journey. It's important to keep in mind that separation can be a difficult choice to make. It can stir up intricate feelings and cause a sense of confusion within you. However, during this period of time, it is essential to keep an open mind and trust in the guidance of your higher self. This will guide you along a path of greater fulfillment and alignment. The sixth indicator is the intensity of our feelings. The fact that you often experience intense and deep emotions may indicate that your higher self is trying to communicate with you. You may experience a variety of emotions, both positive and challenging, as you strive to connect with your higher self. Your mind may experience strong waves of these feelings, such as feelings of joy or sadness, or even moments of introspective contemplation that can result in depression. Your higher self and your emotional state when connected can quickly intensify your feelings. These moments of emotional intensity should be recognized as important signs of your inner transformation. This creates an even deeper connection between your emotional world and your higher self. So we come to the next prompt. Finding comfort in your private space. Have you noticed that you are more inclined to spend more time alone, as if you had to organize your feelings and thoughts? Although it may seem that you are withdrawing from certain social interactions and activities that you used to participate in, this seemingly unusual desire to isolate yourself is actually a subtle call from our higher self. In its quest to connect with us, our higher self may be asking for more solitude. At this time, you can focus more on your inner realm and less on the outside world. Although isolation can seem disconcerting at times, it offers us a unique chance to connect with the spiritual facets of our existence. The ability to connect with our higher self will come faster as we get used to this solitude. The penultimate sign is the regular practice of meditation. Have you felt a growing desire to dedicate time to self-knowledge and meditation? Meditation acts as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, allowing us to forget the material world and concentrate on our spiritual self. This inclination may indicate that your higher self is trying to get in touch with you. This is because I also have an inclination to meditate. I think I need to devote more time to this practice. It's difficult to describe directly, but it's something that comes from within me, asking me to dedicate more time to the present, to my essence and to myself. That's why I'm dedicating even more time to meditation these days, because it's a practice that helps me feel better and be more present. When I do it, it's like I'm totally complete. Meditation is also very important for eliminating unnecessary habits and relationships that don't help us grow spiritually. It allows us to enter higher realms, where we can find solace in dealing with stress, anxiety, and depression. By connecting with these higher dimensions, you can gain important insights and improve your ability to deal with the challenges of reality. The last and most important sign is an extraordinary sense of inspiration and enthusiasm for our lives. Have you noticed significant changes in your life recently? Your connection with your higher self leads to these transformative changes. As this connection develops, we become more creative, focus on our goals, and dedicate ourselves to our personal development. This intensified connection helps us to keep an open mind and have the courage to face obstacles. Over time, you'll have the opportunity to explore new horizons, such as starting a business, building a house, starting new relationships, or taking bold entrepreneurial risks. It's fascinating, isn't it? The awakening of your higher self has the potential to cause a major change in your life, giving you the ability to explore new horizons and experience the world with renewed motivation and vigor. This is just a selection of some of the signs that can indicate the call of our higher self. As this is a deep and dense topic that can be interpreted in various ways, there could certainly be even more evidence. However, I advise you to consider these signs and how they might affect your relationship with your higher self. Therefore, practice more moments of reflection and introspection. This is because these moments are special and unique, and help you strengthen your connection with your higher self. If you liked this video, I invite you to like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others. Also, don't forget to share your opinions, experiences, and thoughts in the comments below. Take care and see you later.